Oh, no. Oh, no.
Head high, chest up, and catch that frame, 'cause beauty is my name.
What up, beauty gang? African Beauty here, and today I'm bringing you guys another reaction video. You guys really liked my last reaction video that I did on natural hair memes, and I was like, let me go ahead and keep these coming because they like what African Beauty got to say. So today, as you can tell in the title, I am reacting to relationship memes. As a lot of y'all know, I've been in a long-term relationship for almost 5 years now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you guys today. I'm really not a meme person. I don't get on Twitter like that, so a lot of these memes I've probably never seen before, so you're gonna get my like honest first reaction to them, so this should be fun. But before I hop into this video, if you are new to Beauty Gang and you ain't never heard of us, sis, I don't know where you've been at, but we are so glad that you found us, because Beauty Gang is hella stupid lit over here. If you don't believe me, go ahead and check the comment section below and you will see multiple Beauty Gang members vouching for the fact that we are hella stupid lit. So after doing that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell button so you're notified each time I post a new video. And without further ado, let's hop into these memes, sis. So the last time I reacted to memes, I went ahead and put the screen recording of what I saw on my phone on the screen, so that's why I moved over. Go ahead and start the screen recording, and we're looking up relationship memes. Oh, let's see, it already popped up, so I'm guessing it's gonna be funny. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? What's the first? Ooh, I didn't even do that. What's the first one? When I stare at my man in awe and he catches me. Oh, that's a cute one. I do be looking at my man like that sometimes. Yeah. Let me see. What's this Scooby-Doo one? This how your girl sits and stares at you when you're telling her a story that involves another female. Period. Bruh, sometimes he might not even tell me who's like the character of his story, whether it be a co-worker or whatever, and I'm already looking like that, waiting for him to drop a boy name, because I'm like, that's so relatable. That is so funny. Okay. Ooh, what's this Kermit one? Me. I should calmly explain to him what's bothering me. Enter me. Tell him goodnight at 5 p.m. Bruh. Us girls be so petty. You know what? This was definitely year 1, 2, and 3 of EC in this relationship. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I loved playing that petty game with him. And I really didn't want to not talk to him anymore. It was more so just the, I want you to want, like, beg me. It was just, us girls be so petty sometimes. We really do. You know, we just like being like a booty head so that they'll prove their love for us, you know? Like, we're always testing them. So when I used to say goodnight or like, all right, I'll talk to you later, blah, 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 I really didn't want that to be the case. I wanted him to then in turn be like, you know, the Cinderella syndrome type thing. Like, no, I want you to stay and talk to me. I love you forever. Yeah. Okay, I took that real far. But I definitely can relate to that. All right, what else they got going on here? Me, OMFG, he's so nice to me. Me. Too nice. You know what? This one's actually really funny because I kind of felt like that about Josh, especially in the beginning of our relationship. Like, well, actually right before we were boyfriend and girlfriend and started dating and stuff, I felt like he was too nice. I dealt with so many F-boys, I was like, this is not normal. And he's the finest of them all, so I was like, this really ain't normal. And then he really is, for the most part, a sweetheart and really nice to me and stuff like that. And I know it's not like a facade because we're almost 5 years in. But in the beginning, I was definitely like, this Negro is a little too nice for me. That's so sad though, isn't it? Us girls aren't used to guys. Like, that meme being that relatable means that a lot of girls aren't used to, my phone keeps closing because I keep trying to talk to y'all. It means that a lot of girls aren't used to guys being nice to us, which is honestly a huge problem. But I could relate to this, definitely. That's so funny. All right, let's see what else they got. This is a Simpson. When you're mad at babe but still want to check on I just called you to say I don't love you. That's pretty funny, actually. That is pretty funny. Actually, though, I have never called him, I don't think, when I'm mad. I might text, though. Like, he gets off work really late sometimes, so I'll be like, did you get home safely, blah, blah, blah. I never say I don't love you, though. But I sometimes won't say it at all, and he gets on my behind about that. He's really good, whether he's mad at me or whatever, to still say I love you no matter what. Me, on the other hand, I'm not too good with that, so I'm working on myself. What Patrick gotta say? When y'all, okay, let me X out of that one. Let me do another one. You never gotta worry about me cheating on you, ... I might eat something that was yours, but that's about it. Factual. And actually, you know what? We did but didn't get into it recently. Like, we were at my cousin's wedding and they had some rice and curry for like the dinner that they served. It was so good. And I was too lazy to get up and get a second plate, but Josh did. So when he went to like go get a drink and left his plate at the table, I just took one little scoop. He was on my head about it. Are y'all like that with your significant other, where like if they take the first scoop of something, like your plate or your food, you get pissed? He's done that to me plenty of times, but he claims from that point forward that's not allowed in our relationship. He was big mad, y'all. He would be so serious about their food, bruh. All right. Okay, can I be 100 with y'all real quick though? I don't really care for this type of behavior. Like, I agree with it, but I don't agree with, don't break my bed. I love my bed. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. Like, I don't like that. What do you guys think? Comment below. Y'all want y'all bed broken, or are y'all with me? Because I'm not for that, really. What else they got? When I find the right one, my overwhelming amount of love. Like that you knocked them over the head with it. That's funny. That's pretty funny. What is this? Not sure if corny relationship memes indicate an idiot society or evil plot to wrap our brains by psychotic female villains or warp our brains. First of all, who is he calling psychotic? They got us messed up. All right, I'm not even gonna give that one energy because I don't know who he didn't talk to. You and your girl going to get her food after an argument she started because she was hungry. Oh, that's hella funny. That's hella funny. Why is that a thing for us girls? Why do we be so hungry? Why do we be so hangry? What is this? When you're sleeping with your man and he turn around and hug you in his sleep. Yeah, I love the little cuddles and the arm goes perfectly around my waist and stuff. What's this one? Me, I'm single because God has someone special for me. God. Dang. Talking about God laughing because he ain't got nobody. These memes, people are ridiculous. Oh, that was North. What's she saying? When you see him scrolling through his news feed and pause on a girl's photo. Thankfully, that has not happened to me, but that would be my face like, who is that? Your cousin, your sister, your mama? If not, we have a problem. We have a problem. What else we got? This Miss Piggy. Me. It's the first date. I am a beautiful, respectful woman. I won't even kiss him. Other me. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go out of that one. When Bae ain't texting back and you ready to start World War III. I was gonna say WW3. But then they hit you with, sorry Bae, I took a nap. That's pretty factual. Low key, I still kind of find myself getting upset if I'm not aware he's taking a nap and he hasn't taken back in a while. I'm not as bad as I used to be, but I'm like, let a sister know where you at, what you doing. Like, come on now. You know who I am. Do you know who you're dealing with? Oh, what is this? What you mean you ate before you came? You gonna eat again because that's what we do. We eat together. Loyalty, ever heard of it? Why they gonna do Mimi like that? Ooh, that was such a toxic relationship. If y'all watch Love and Hip Hop, you already know. You already know. Okay, what else they got? Relatable memes. Should I do relatable memes? Let's click on that one. What is this? When you're mad at him versus when he's mad at you. Oh, so true. However, I'm kind of like, I'm like that when I'm mad at him on the left, but I'm all for when he's mad at me. And I know it's petty. It's something I gotta work on with myself, okay? But like, I'll be sad for a little bit and then I'll be like, why you mad? I always kind of like invalidate why he should be mad and why I have the right to be mad. It's really bad. It's something, like I said, I'm working on and I can admit to. Because he'll tell you, I genuinely like get upset with him sometimes for being mad at me about goofy stuff. But I guess that's petty because I probably get mad at him about goofy stuff too sometimes and he's still apologetic about it. myself. When you take your food out the microwave and it burns your that's not even a relationship meme, but that's actually really funny. Gosh, what else they got up in here? When your significant other calls you by your real name, it makes me feel some type of way every time. And it's funny, I think it was like last night I called him Josh and he said, stop calling me by my real name. Like, I always tell him that if he ever slips up and doesn't call me babe or baby. I'm like, easy, who's that? Who is that? I hate that. And low-key, you know when you're in trouble or like, you know, energies have switched if they're calling you your real name. That's so funny. Me to me, when I start trying to trick myself into believing that a man might not be trash, you put your glasses back on and face the facts. Oh no. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not single. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't deal. Everybody that I know of is single. Whenever the conversation of like the dating life comes up, they are so like distraught about it. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to mess with it. And to me, I'm always intrigued by it because all my boyfriends, I've never really had like a first date. I've never been out somewhere someone asked me to really go on. Actually, I don't really count that. I've never just really been on a first date like that. So when people are like, oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. When people are like, oh, I don't really like dating, I don't like first dates, blah, blah, it makes them nervous because I don't know what they're going to talk about. I'm like, that's a side of life I've never experienced before. So I kind of live like vicariously through single people that I know. But all right, what's another one? My boyfriend, get off me. I'm not playing with you, me, but I love you. You know what? It's the other way around for me and Josh. He smothers me and cuddles and kisses and blah, blah, blah. And a lot of times it's like being goofy. So don't think like I just get annoyed and like, oh, why wouldn't you want that? No, he's being hella goofy. And in my personal space and bubble, I might be in the middle of texting, trying to edit something, blah, blah, blah. He does not care. He does this. Exactly what SpongeBob is doing right now. Let's see. All these girls are trying to get their summer bodies and I'm just here like, that's funny as hell, but what does that have to do with relationships? What is this? Ooh, Obama. When you meet her and wonder why she's single versus 4 months into the relationship and now you know why. They got us girls low-key messed up. I feel like a lot of these memes are made by men. What do y'all think? Let's see. Let me go back to where I was and let me do funny relationship memes. Willy Wonka, when you're with bae and they start smiling at their phone, excuse me, but your happiness is sitting right here. Period. Or who's texting us? Or what's that? What you looking at? Like, definitely. What is this? When she's finally your girl and the level of freaky she is does not match the level of innocence you thought she was. Interesting. When you have an attitude for 2 days and he finally asks, what is wrong with you? It's showtime. That's funny. You know something that does bother me? Josh will know I'm blown for like 2 hours before he'll say anything, or I'll just have to speak up like, who else's guy is like that? They be knowing, they be feeling the energy change and they just don't want to ask. You think the energy's gonna leave? You think it's gonna go somewhere? Nah, boo. When his point is valid and you just kind of sit there like, it's been me. I really like these shades. I need the shades to block all that energy because it be blowing me when he be right sometimes. Who else struggles with that when your dude be right and you don't want to admit it? Is it just me? Is it just me? What else they got? I'm gonna do a couple more. I found my soulmate together forever. That's cute. That's cute. You know that tingly little feeling you get when you like someone? That's common sense leaving your body. Oh, there's so many bitter people in this world. That's so sad. That is so sad. How your girl look on FaceTime when y'all start dating versus months later. I think we're all guilty of this. However, like I said, we started off as friends, so he saw me like that before I was even his girl, before that even was in fruition, so no shame in my game. The last one, it took you 10 minutes to get home. Google Maps says it takes 8. Who is she? That's funny. You know, that reminds me of, I think it was like Why Did I Get Married To? Marcus, and I forgot his wife's name or whatever. She was always crazy, they were snapping on him. And she had like calculated the distance that it takes for him to get from work to home, and he wasn't. If I find the clip, I'm gonna just insert it now.
Now, I'm an old school fool. I'm checking his bank statements. I'm checking his credit card statements. I'm checking his time card at work, and I'm comparing it to the hours that he said he was working, and it better match the money that he has coming home. I'm checking his cell phone bill. I'm checking the numbers that he was calling on the cell phone bill. I'm checking his mileage in the car. His resting heart rate is 42 beats a minute. If Marcus comes home to the house and he claimed he was at work all day, if that resting heartbeat is 58 beats a minute, he been cheating.
That meme reminds me exactly of that clip. That is so funny. Actually, I liked this one. I don't know if I like natural hair memes more or this one, but I kind of like reacting to memes. I'm not really in the meme world, so I didn't really know about this world, that there was funny things out there like that. So if you guys would like me to continue doing reaction videos, one, please be sure to leave in the comment section below what memes you want me to react to, because I really did struggle with figuring out what to react to. And then two, give this video a thumbs up so I know to keep them coming. But yeah, y'all, that's all I have for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new. Beauty Gang is obviously lit. And until next time, guys, bye.
Move your body cause you're loving the way that you walk. Move your body if you're loving the way that you talk. One time if you're confident. Clap 2 times cause you're on me. Never gave a damn about what they say, cause you handle all your business on a day by day. Head high, chest up, and catch that frame, cause beauty is your name.